My name's Nicole Bremner from East 8 and I'm a property developer. We're developing out about 350 units across London at the moment. I was on a panel today talking about the PropTech challenges, I guess, facing the property development industry.
And what do you think those challenges are?
Well, for me, at the size of developer that we are, which is very boutique, the biggest problem is implementing the tech. At the moment, it's just too expensive for us to implement. We really need to wait for some of the larger developers and the house builders to start implementing this, for the cost to start coming down, and then it will be more cost effective for us smaller house builders to implement.
That's a really interesting insight, because I've spoken to quite a few sort of key speakers today and other people that have exhibited their businesses here. That's a really good point. So when you say that, do you feel that the cost factor is the most prominent point here?
Definitely, because as property developers, we actually need to make a profit on every single one of our developments. And if they're not profitable, we can't continue. We don't have 2 years to experiment with technology before we deliver a profit back to our investors and stakeholders. So yeah, it's really, really important that we ensure that every stage of that development is profitable, which includes the tech that we put into that or the tech that we use to construct that property.
And do you feel PropTech is addressing this issue?
Yes, I think it is. Of course, it's a new and emerging area of construction and property. I think there's still some things that I'd love to see changed. I'd love to see the conveyancing process changed, the planning process, the even registering onto the title of each property. All of these things I think are more exciting, and they don't seem to be anyone at the moment who's actually tackling these sorts of issues. There's a lot of big data companies and modular companies, but again, they're too expensive for boutique developers to use. So I'd really love to see some things that actually impact on our property journey.
Fantastic, that's a really good insight. So what would be the one word or the few words that would describe your PropTech experience today?
Insightful.